mortgage rates have had a huge impact on the economy, on relocation. Can you explain sort of on the RMC side, on the client side, sort of what has been the effect? And maybe do you have any predictions,
The mortgage rates really have run a little bit of havoc within our industry, with rates being historically low, 2-3% several years ago, as you've mentioned. Individuals that are moving every couple of years have those 2% loans, and they're looking now, why would I want to get a 6 or 7% loan and give up what I have? This makes absolutely no sense. In a time where home prices have continued to increase, so the costs of getting into a new home are very high. So people that are being offered jobs to move are looking at, how can I do it without selling my home? And so that has really reduced what's on the market. So individuals that are maybe in their career now getting that move that they're thinking, oh, this is going to be a time to buy, all of a sudden are going out there. And because there's such low inventory in many places, the inventory prices are higher, as well as those higher mortgage rates. And then they can't find that they can't buy. So then the rental market is, I know that it seems like apartment buildings are being built every day, that there's some houses for rent, but those are snatched up quickly, that it just is creating a lot of bottlenecks within the housing system for people to move, that over the course of, my tenure at NEI, I really only saw a little bit back in the 2008 to 2010 timeframe. And while we're not there now, and it's not really predicted we're going to get there with foreclosures, because it's a different sort of market bottleneck with the interest rates and not really on the pricing of the loans that's driving that, it is still slowing down the impact of individuals being able or wanting to take a move and being able to find what they're looking for in housing in the new location. So there's a lot of people on the sidelines with either job offers or offers to transfer, that the housing market, due to the interest rates and then the downward effect of that, is having them press pause.
What have companies found success with in helping people, commit to, yes, I'll move?
With that, a lot of flexibility. So we are helping with different offers as far as putting creative packages together. Sometimes to get the talent there, it's no longer a perm move, but is it something that looks like a commuter package? Is it something that maybe there has been some additional benefits to help offset the cost of the mortgage interest rate differential? That's not been widespread. Companies are looking at that of, why are we mortgage rates still historically over 50 to 60 years are historically low at 6 to 7%, but convincing an individual with a 2 to 3% mortgage rate, you can't convince them.
Because it's relative to that person's experience.
It
and they're
is.
like, I literally have this home that's
Right.
2.5%. So,
and bought it at this
Yeah.
price. And although I can sell it for exponentially more, what I would look for my next step to buy, and usually we always see people want to buy up, it's going to cost me usually double that, and then the interest rate is higher. So it really is coming up with some creative packages on what is going to attract that employee, and or helping the employee. So oftentimes we're running the numbers with them as a candidate to say, this is the differential. Here's what you're being offered in the package to accept this promotion, or what you might see. So here's where it may look. And while they may not like it, sometimes seeing the actual numbers and go, okay, maybe at a few $100s a month because I'm getting this sort of raise. Okay, we're going to do it even though I hate my new interest rate and I'm going to watch for the first opportunity to refinance. We'll go ahead and sell and give up that low interest rate that they have and get into a 6 or 7% interest rate. So a lot of times it is that education and really looking at the numbers.
Now tell us what's going to happen.
Everything is cyclical. So there's talk about mortgage rates have gone down, if you say down a little bit by, a quarter of a point or so. So I think we might see another small drop before the end of the year, maybe timed with what the Fed will do. It's out to see whether I think we'll see at least one drop by the Fed by the end of the year. Some are predicting potentially two, but we've also seen some stickiness with the mortgage rates, not exactly following that Fed fund rate drop. So there's a lot of uncertainty yet to come with that.